it's Kyle, coming to you from my car and my watch. Didn't bring the recorder with me and kind of had to run off quickly, so wanted to record one of these anyway, just because I'm trying to keep up to date with it, you know. Let's see. What is going on that's good in my life? Well, I figured out how to do something. The reason I had to figure out how to do something is not necessarily something good that's going on in my life, but they still tie together, you know. Long story short, we have somebody who's a gamer, big time, in the house. And that's fine. I don't care. But their behaviors and activities lead you to believe that no one else lives in the house. Or at least they think no one else lives in the house. The nighttime stuff has been pretty ridiculous. And I've woken up several times to it. And had to be pretty tough about it. And I don't like that, but, you know, when someone wakes your ass up out of a sleep because they're playing video games, it tends to frustrate you and piss you off. So I've come to the conclusion that I was going to figure out some sort of hardware firewall or, you know, managed switch or something like that, so that I could set up a schedule that the internet to that room and those devices would just stop at a certain time. A Wi-Fi will still be there, but nobody games online on Wi-Fi. Everybody uses Ethernet, so not too worried about that. But yeah, it's pretty frustrating, man. It's been months. We've had conversations about this over and over, and it just doesn't seem to change. And last night, just everything came to a head about it. And I was pretty pissed off. So I went on Facebook Marketplace and was kind of looking around at some of these managed switches and firewalls. Firewalls are pretty pricey. There are some companies out there that make stuff just exactly for this reason, like Firewalla is one of them. But, you know, that's like $250. I don't feel like spending that on that. And there are some managed switches, you know, if you look around, but a lot of them really they're not set up to do this. So I was talking to a guy on Facebook Marketplace because he had a pretty nice managed switch, two of them actually, that he's selling because they redid the wiring and stuff in their house, and so they don't need them anymore. But I kind of asked him about, hey, you know, could you do this with this switch you're selling? And, you know, he said, well, I mean, I think you could. I've never had to do anything like that, so I can't answer it for certain, but yeah, I'm pretty sure you could. And then, you know, I started kind of looking up if that particular switch, if anybody had done that, and if there's any videos or anything on YouTube. I couldn't really find anything. And then he messaged me back just a little bit later, and he said, you know, I don't know what kind of setup you've got going, but what you could do is, and he kind of explained how to do this in a lot more budget-friendly way, and a more simplistic way, too. It's kind of actually, as soon as he said it, I'm like, why in the hell did I not think of this? That's genius, you know? And anyway, long story short, so that's why I'm on the road, and that's what I'm after. So I figured out how to do this and do it a lot more reasonably as far as finances go, and at the same time, it'll be effective. So I can set schedules. I can shut it off right at the moment if I need to. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. I'm very happy that he offered that. And it was so cool of him to offer it too, because once he offered that, I didn't need to buy his thing anymore, and he knew that. But, you know, there are some nice people out there. There are people that still will help people and give advice and stuff like that, and they're not expecting anything. And that's kind of how this guy was. But I told him good luck on, selling his managed switches that he had. And he told me good luck on my endeavor. It was pretty funny, actually. He said Godspeed. No doubt, man, I'll tell you. But anyway, I'm on the way over to Micro Center to grab a couple parts so that I can make this happen. And it's going to be pretty great when I do. I'm excited. I'm not happy about having to do it at all. I wish that the months of warnings and comments about this would have heeded a little bit of respect and all that. Now, last night has, and there's been an apology and all that stuff, but I still just don't trust the scenario. I have to take this into my own hands because it's not just me. It's other people in the house, too, that are waking up. I mean, my wife, and it's just not fair. It's not fair, just because you want to stay up and play games all night doesn't mean you get to keep everyone else up. And the other thing, just because you're having a great time playing and all that stuff doesn't mean you can be screaming and yelling and acting like a jackass. No, dude. This is just someone who doesn't understand things yet. But starting tonight, they will understand a little bit as far as who's in control. So that's what's going to happen. And yeah, so I'm happy that I have a solution. I'm not happy that I have to have a solution. That still is upsetting to me. But, sometimes you just got to fix something. You can't really worry about why it's happening, right? You got to put some duct tape on it, right? That's essentially what I'm doing, putting some technological duct tape on this scenario. So that's what I'm up to, and that's why I'm recording on my watch and driving way too far, really, for these parts. But that's okay. There's nothing out where we live for me to get these parts. So these are the brakes. All right, what am I into right now? Well, I don't know if I remember. I can't remember if I talked to you guys about how one of the record stores that I follow online and stuff, they had a half off sale. They had all these records that were like half off, and I ordered 4 of them, and 2 of them came pretty quick, and then they sent me emails saying, hey, these other 2 are on back order. Well, one of those 2 showed up. The other one I'm still waiting on. The other one I'm waiting on still is Sublime, the self-titled record with the tattooed back on it. The Sublime record that everybody knows. But the one that I did get, and it's crazy too what I paid for it, but it's the Band of Horses. I love them. I love those guys, man. I think it's Cease to Begin is the name of the album. And the first song, Is There a Ghost in My House? It's pretty simplistic song and everything, and I'll put, it'll be in the photos that I put a link to. There's a video of me, spinning it. But some of the other songs in there, man, I just forgot how good it is, and it's just really been fun to listen to these last 5-6 days, and just get back into something that I was really into them for a while. So it's nice to be able to hear them again and know all the lyrics and just kind of enjoy it. So that's what I've been doing. Now, that record only cost me $9. Yeah, they had it down to $18 or $17.99, and I got it for half that. So, hey, man, that's awesome. I'm pretty happy about that. I do look forward to getting Sublime, but hey, I'm pretty happy at the moment. So, been playing that. I did get that Billy Idol, The Cage record. It's great. It's been fun to listen to as well. And I mean, that's really about it on what I've been listening to lately. Nothing else really interesting to me out there. I mean, there's some things I'm kind of like, oh, that's kind of neat, Like, I'm excited about that De La Soul record, but it's not like it's a bunch of new music. God damn, people. Come on, man. God, you fucking butt nuts. Jesus, fucking morons. Pardon my language. I just can't stand people. And after I get past them, then they get over in that lane. It's just, seriously, are they even giving people driving tests anymore? It doesn't feel like it when I'm out driving around. Both these jackasses that were holding me in or holding me out of the lanes I was trying to get into to turn, then moved over to the lane I was in. Instead of just doing that before I even got there, they did it after I've done. I had to speed up past them, as you heard. And then after I did, then they moved over. You dipshits. Okay, sorry, man. See, even though I'm talking about things that I'm into and things that make me happy, one thing that does not make me happy is how shitty everybody drives. And I know that means if I'm the one calling everybody shitty, it means I'm probably the shitty driver. But I'm not, man. It's just common sense and courtesy. That's all. There's just none of it today. Not just in driving, in going to the grocery store, in doing anything. People are assholes. And there's one person I blame for that, that's made it A-okay to be a capital asshole wherever you go. And I'm not going to get into that. I don't want to talk about politics, but you know who I'm talking about. All right. So what have I been watching? Not much. We're still really enjoying Somebody Somewhere. We really like that show. I mean, I just can't say enough great things about it. It's amazing. It is absolutely amazing. And it just gets better each episode. And it's very touching at moments. It's hilarious at moments. It's just kind of got it all. And it's regular people trying to live their lives. I dig it. I really dig it. So we've been watching that. I did watch Nosferatu again on home release digital streaming. And, I definitely not going to change my mind on that movie, but that movie is awesome. And I've got nothing but great things to say about it. He definitely, Robert Eggers definitely hit a new level making this film. You can tell he loved the idea of making this film when you watch it. He definitely enjoyed being able to make it. And watching it again and seeing, I got to buy it on 4K Blu-ray. I got it pre-ordered. But because I have to watch it again, there's things I want to see again and try and, it's amazing. I just really can't say enough great things about it. Other than that, I still have not gotten around really to watching these A24 discs. I need to watch The Green Knight. I want to see that, and then I want to see The Last Black Man in San Francisco also. I haven't seen that. And then, of course, Stop Making Sense. I've never seen that film, so I definitely want to watch that as well. But yeah, that's about it. I haven't really been watching anything new or different. I did read a little blurb somewhere that there is a werewolf film coming next year by Robert Eggers, which is surprising to me because I hadn't heard anything about it until I read this. God damn, man. Another fucking person just pulled out in front of me. This lady's got this big car and she can't drive it because she's so small. And she was taking a right and went into my lane. I'm in the middle lane. She went over by like 3 feet. Here she comes. God, fucking idiot. That's not even a lady. That's a dude. Whoever. Oh, Mizzou license plate. Well, interesting. Sorry, Mizzou fans. Anyway. All right. So, I need to watch those movies. All right. What have I been reading? Really not much. I think there are some new issues of some of the stuff that I'm reading, so I need to kind of get back into that. What have I been playing? Nothing new. Nothing different at all. And then podcasts, I'm knee deep in this BTK one. I love it. Monster BTK. It's incredible. They did a hell of a job making this. It's a lot of information about BTK that I never really knew. I never knew much about BTK, until he was caught, and then later they kind of he shows up on a few. I've seen a few documentaries, but he shows up in the TV show Mindhunter, which is amazing. If you've never seen it, by the way, it's based on a book and the life of John Douglas, who worked for the FBI and ended up helping coin the phrase. I don't know if he did. I think Robert Ressler did, who was in charge, but coining the phrase serial killer. And so John Douglas was heavily involved with the initial profiling, coming up with profiling and identifying roughly what someone's like based upon what they do in their crimes. And anyway, I actually got a chance to meet John Douglas, and he autographed that exact book, Mindhunter, for me. And, I just got to talk to him for a couple seconds, but he was a really nice guy. And I'm sure that's why he was here, was BTK, because at that time he had not been caught yet. So I'm guessing that's what was going on. But anyway, regardless, it's a great podcast. If you like that type of thing, you're going to love this show. I promise you. That's about it, guys. Sorry I went off a little bit on the drivers there, but man, you know how I feel. If you're out there driving and someone damn near kills you a couple times, you get a little pissy pants. It's like, really, it's worse than being awakened in the middle of the night by someone playing games. And plus, I am a little edgy today and a little tired because I was waking up last night by somebody playing games. So, but no longer. In about 15 minutes from now, I will be on my way home with the solution and get it in place so that we're not going to have that problem anymore. That's all I got, guys. I appreciate you guys listening. Keep on listening. Keep on keeping on. Take it easy. Do me a favor. Get off my lawn.